Hey YouTube, today I decided to do an update on my Chaos Dragons considering they got hit this last update. So without further ado, I run 28 monsters. Quite a few updates for those of you who watched my other video. You'll see that I did a complete overhaul. A lot of things have changed and a lot more things are going to change because I believe in a little bit of uniqueness. So first off, one Delta Flyer. If I get more of this guy, we'll run more. It's going to be a synchro build along with what it's already, as it can also open up if I want to decide to make a Simorgh build. 3 Raikou. Kind of essential for the Chaos Dragons usually. So, you know, they have Light Sworns, they run Light Sworns. 1 Shire, the Light Sworn Spirit. Currently looking for more of her too, because probably going to get a complete overhaul. One Garganeth, the Light Sworn Warrior. Not going to run anymore, it's just a light type. Remember, keep in mind, this is all my light types for the deck, and it's kind of unbalanced right now, so I don't want any of those comments below. Oh, it's unbalanced, it's unbalanced, it's unbalanced. I realize this. I'm going to work on it. Jane, Lightsworn Paladin. It's personal favorite because it's a beat stick if anything, and it's a 2 mil instead of 3. 3 Lila. The Lightsworn Princess, she's, you know, an extra MST in a way. One Lightsworn Dragon. It is a dragon, and it can be pulled out pretty easily with Red Eyes Darkness metal, and of course, you know, the Lightsworns will be milled to the grave. Very powerful asset to the deck. 2 Eclipse Wyvern. Add to the search. ETC. 3's a dead draw from hell. 1 Honest. Only allowed 1, but still run 1. 3 Light Pulse. Main thing is this guy, he's coming out. Well, not like entirely. I'm probably gonna run 2. But I'm trying to figure out what's going to go in his place, because we need more darks, but I also want to keep a decent Lightsworn engine. Judgment Dragon. He's a dragon, and he works off the Lightsworns. Considering that I run enough to run him, I do run him. And you know, if he's milled, not a big deal. I've got other options. It's just really not that big of a deal. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Just anti-everything. If his attack goes off, it's pretty bad. People are forced to mirror force him or depriz, so. Now onto my Dark Engine. I have 1 Axe Dragonite. 1 Divine Dragon Apocryph. Keeps graveyard balance. I like graveyard balance, I really do. It's really helpful for chaos builds, except for this build's kind of not really chaos. Dark Flare Dragon. Run 2. 3 dead draw, and you know, it's really only there to get rid of pesky cards in the graveyard and banish Eclipse Wyverns, etc. 2 Interplanetary Purple Thorn Dragons. You destroy one of my Lightsworns, I'll pop out him. You know, automatic dark 2200, pretty good plus off of you killing my Lightsworns. 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, considering you're only allowed to have 1 now, so kind of sucks, but we'll live. 1 Tragodia. Just a very, very powerful card in general, and he's mainly in there because he can take control of opponent's monsters, and I have different levels so I can take control of any damn thing I want, pretty much. One Dark Arm Dragon. That's your only allowed one. And now with the dark balance being really low, it might be harder to pull them off, but it might be easier. Who knows? I haven't really tested a deck yet. On to spells. I run 12 spells. 1 charge of the Light Brigade. 1 solar recharge. Currently looking for more. I will run at least one more of this card. $10 card. I can understand why Light Sworns are pretty decent. So 1 Monster Gate. Very, very, very good card for this deck. You know, use up a Lila, I'll Monster Gate it. Use up summon Eclipse Wyvern, Monster Gate it, get the Surge on top of, you know, whatever else I do. Barrel from a Different Dimension. Really good with Dark Arm combo. Keeps Grave Control too. You know, I need to put some darks back in there to summon Dark Armed, or some lights or darks in there to summon out another Dark Flare or Light Pulse. I'll do it. Forbidden Lance. Just mainly to go with, I will run more of this too. I need more of this. I don't care the rarity. Personally, I'd rather a super rare, but really good with Lilas, keep them from getting bottomless. Good to help Light Pulse one over things. 1's Dragon's Mirror. Since Future Fusion is now forbidden and Poly is kind of a really useless card in this deck to summon 5-headed, this is your only option for 5-headed now, which kind of pisses me off because, you know, that hit Dragon's way too heavy. There's no way to summon 5-headed ever besides this card, and so it just killed 5-headed completely. You know, now it's just a collector's item, as many people know. And, you know, Future Fusion also hit machines too, which yeah, I wasn't too mad about, but, you know, it does kill the hopes of ever building, you know, a Cyber and Dragon deck, you know. So, kind of Future Fusion was a bad move to forbid for them. You know, it's kind of stupid that they would forbid that of all cards, you know. And then Brio. That pissed me off too. It took me so long to get 1 Brio. Like, I didn't get Brio into the Gold Series. I pulled it. I bought a booster box, pulled it. Very next fan list hit. Kind of gay as hell. Because that Gold Series came out, I got the booster box and just wasted $70 for a card I can't even use. You know, didn't get not a damn thing else I want that thing. You know, there was nothing worth it in there. Even the Barkions and Beasts I pulled. I don't even want those pieces of shit. Anyways, on to the staples. 1 Monster Reborn. And 3 MST. And now for more draw power / discard power. 2 hand instructions. Very, very helpful card in this deck. But it sucks against Dark Worlds, it really does. Well, actually, Dark Worlds don't get their effect off of it, but you know what I mean. Because they draw a lot anyway. Add my only trap. I will be replacing this with a Treacherous when I get one, but this card has saved my life many a time. And I suppose it'd save me even more here in the future. Onto the extra deck, it kind of shares an extra deck with my Black Wings, considering the fact that, you know, they hit fucking dragons to holy hell here. And, you know, even Black Wings are slowed down with that Brio hit. 5-headed dragon. Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor. If this goes off in either Black Wings or dragons, it's pretty much a bitch move, especially against light decks. It's 3300 beat stake. It's hard to run over it. 1 Stardust. 1 Black Wing and Dragon. Anti-burn card, 2800. You know, it's for the times where I do need it. 1 Scrap Dragon. He is a staple on all decks nowadays, synchro decks nowadays. Or Dragon Archfiend. Black Rose Dragon. Looking for more of him because, you know, I'd run 2 at least in every deck. Gaia Knight Force of Earth, the replacement for Brio. Sadly, not as great as Brio, but he'll get there. Eventually, he'll get there. Tears, Keeper of Genesis. Just all around good card for Dragon decks and any deck period. Wind up Zemains, because do have the Shire and the Delta Flyer that can end up being something. And 2 Utopia. Well, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Comment, rate, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. Any questions, concerns, please post them below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.